Okay guys, so this is very much a test. This is literally the first video I've ever produced. I'm just going to start by running through my current fire status build. As you can see, I'm using the fire signature skill here. Got some really nice benefits from using this. Your armor breaks everyone who goes on fire, which also works with keeping death. And the cluster grenade is probably one of the best grenades you can get, other than the actual burn grenade. My primary weapon is a classic M1A, pretty good roll here, with ignited, deals 20% weapon damage to burning enemies. After 4 kills, applies burn to the next enemy you hit. That also works with creeping death. So you can set on fire, half a dozen enemies with one shot. My backup is the Sweet Dreams. Mainly because of the melee attacks, instantly kill non-elite enemies. This works up to any difficulty level, so any red or purple bars, instant death. Very handy for the shield guys that try and rush you later on. And then my backup is just the actual backup boomstick. Although, actually, wait a minute. Firestarter, that's what I was using. Don't know why it's come back to us. Firestarter, damaged enemies lose 50% burn resistance. It's quite handy for when you're taking out bosses or like named enemies, just to kind of take away more of the resistance. And as you see, I work 2 Wyvern. As much status effects as I can get. Some doesn't have it, this one doesn't have it. So 2 Wyvern with glass cannon, or damage you deal is amplified by 25%, or damage you take is amplified by 50%. It doesn't matter how much damage you're going to take, because when you start to get to like heroic level difficulties, you get one shot by everything, so it doesn't matter if you've got glass cannon on or not. As I said, the backpack is, I've got a 3-piece channel light here. I'm using Creeping Death. When you apply a status effect, I also apply it to all enemies within 8 meters. This got a buff recently from 5 meters, so this is really, really nice. Works beautifully with the holster. As I said, so status effect as much as possible, and then the holster is Imperial Dynasty, exotic you get from the cleaner mission in New York. Whilst in combat, applies burn to the nearest enemy closer to you within 20 meters. That works beautifully with this. If you get rushed, or if people come out of a spawn point behind you, if you forgot about it, suddenly everyone's on fire. It gives you time to react. So the 2 skills I'm using are the burn sticky bomb here. Doesn't look like it does lots of damage, but it's the burn and the burn duration that do the damage. I really like this. And then my secondary is the Firestarter Chem Launcher. Really nice at taking out or like burning people, especially if they hide behind cover. Lots of damage again, and you'll see in a second just how powerful it is. Okay, so I have the things set up here for very hard. I do only play in challenge difficulty if anyone's seeing that. I can't be bothered with the heroic, just getting one shot of everything. So I'll start with the Chem Launcher. Put it out. Double click. Now these are elites. That's one shot and all of them are dead. And there will be some left here because the radius of this is not quite as wide as I'd like. You see there, both of them instant kill. And then I've got this one as well, which sets enemies on fire. I think yeah. Doing roughly headshots with a skill build, but you can see just how powerful it is. This one over here is really weird. I don't know why it says, oh, roughly hitting that person fire them. I'm going to show you guys something weird I noticed the other day. Watch that damage. The heck? Am I really doing 369,000 damage with this? Anyway, yeah, so that's the build. Really powerful, really fun to use. Yeah, go give it a go.